He said, I got consecrated concentration blood buffers and all.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
Check, check going. Mic check, 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 check. Biden cut a fool. Huh? He done lost his mind, huh? He hurried off that stage quick. He didn't do no damn tribute to the doggone troops like he should have. If that was any other president, they would have gave at least 10 minutes to the troops. Hey, troops, peace, peace, y'all. I done did my part. Let's finish the job. Peace, peace. Yeah, okay, hurry up. I ain't got time for all that talk right now. As I step off, we have to go get things together. So here he comes sending codes, Charles was. Codes. I'm going to show you. You didn't miss nothing at the briefing. The best part of the State of the Union, the SOU program, was the couple about love, the couple, the Irishman and the Panamanian queen. The Finnegans can. Charles was, you know, you know. Say, hey, yeah, I may be related to them, but I think a different way. Finnegans can. Mr. Biden, Blackwell, see, the side that came through the light that he's using is the BALAK wells. And the shoemakers, the shoemakers, that's the side he using. So you see, how many ancestral lines come through your blood that you don't believe? People say they don't believe in DNA. Okay, you look like your great 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 granddaddy because of the light. Let's put it like that, just because of the light. Since you don't believe in DNA, how many times did they transcribe and they started off with an autograph? Huh? They started off with an autograph, autographine, huh? The autograph, and put it on the commerce, stamped it with an ace of spade and said, taxes ain't fair, but it's gonna be done. That's what Crackstone Biden said. He said, until you at home. He looked me dead in my eyes. When he looked me in my eyes, I could see his skin falling off and his eyes turned black. I'm telling you, I went straight to sleep. I went. I'm glad some of y'all ain't watching. You wouldn't be right here to be able to hang out with me right now. Huh? I tell you, he know what time it is. He said, I can't say how I want to say it. If I say it the way I want to say it, I might get in trouble. So, hey, peace, troops, let's go. Finish the job. That ain't no call of, okay, okay. The best part of the SOU program is that scene right there. It explains everything in history from the beginning of time. Ah, the Lilith and Eve story. Ah, I'm telling you, I don't want to see the way it's set up. The Asian is sitting to the east. The Moor is at the bottom. Look, 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 look. Then you see England sitting at the top in her pink. Huh? I'm I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that. But let's first listen. Let me let you listen. And let me do a check. My check. Let's first listen. Let me let you listen. And let me do a check. Okay, look, look, look. Right here. This is what he had to say when he got off that stage. And he did it in a timestamp of 144. Who he talking to? I'm going to do some church today. I'm going to do some physics today. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking to everybody today. Y'all just missed the way he did the call to war, the way he told the story. He had to play it out. Y'all, it's an act, ain't it? These are acts and plays and screenwrites for the ages to come. And they told one story in a scene so. Look, it started with the autograph. And those who want to live by the autograph is going to die by the autograph. You have your autograph on your ID, huh? Biden them telling you what they're going to classify you in classifications to deal with your life. He said, I am buying Americans. Right now, this man said it. He said it loud and clear. This was the simplest, most boring State of the Union address I've ever heard. And you know, the most boring sermons are the ones that mean the most when you fell asleep and you missed something that they said that was so important. The ones that be all riled up and that. He said he made it so boring that every time they rah-rah, he ain't say, get them out of here. He ain't attack them back. He said, yeah, you can have some money too. That's what this about. Go ahead. I'm gonna make sure you still get paid all up until 2025. So shut your mouth, huh? Cause this we finna finish the job, huh? The Finnegans can the Soul War. We finna finish the job. Y'all let it happen. He said it, not me. Joe Portuguese, Joseph Shoemaker, Joseph Crackstone, and he don't care. He popping his collar. He done made a threat against the green light that's out there. They got 1,000 pulsars pointing. All of this, the government is saying it. I didn't say it. John couldn't even say it, remember? John couldn't even write about this book because no man had ever seen this star out there, meaning he couldn't even see it in his dreams about that green light out there. But then the one that was sent to tell you about that green light out there, they had Farrakhan stand up and say, let's kill him. Mr. Joseph Biden just made a covenant with those that he said he is buying. He used, yes, that's right. Who let me know in the chat last night? Yeah. Was it you? Or was it House of Nathan Buai? Which one of y'all? That's right. The covenant is an old, ancient way of saying you've been bought, you've been tricked. We did it. Huh? Now let's finish the job. Huh? Nah. I wake up to listen to see what any of my best elders that train the mind and the heart and the soul and the light, one of the greatest master teachers in a sect, to hear him talking about legalities and laws and what happened in the past. And they ain't preaching about what they saying in the government, meaning he still want his 501c, huh? He said we still want our conventions and conferences, and we down with staying down here, accepting what Biden has said under the dollar that we serve, huh? He said, I'm buying Americans. And then he corrected it and said, and America too. Huh? And I got everything you need. I got G7 food and fertilizer from Ukraine, from Russia, and from Turkey. Go read the G7, G20 Bali Summit. Biden said it. I reviewed it as he talked along the way last year. Somebody said in my chat last night, that was last year. Yes, last year he put it all on the table, said if you disagree, you better say something. But I'm finna tell you what it is when I stand up here. And I don't care how boring it sounds. And then I'ma sit. The only time he raised his voice is when he said not one president was able to sit down with a being that's here right now. Was that China? Who was he talking about? He said not one president was able to stand against him or something. You need to go check that little scene out for yourself when he raised his voice. I ain't never seen him raise his, not even in some of his intense court hearings as a prosecutor. Not even his man he raised. He said not God, like he wanted to use all the curse words in the sentence. Ever, not one. Meaning this being that he talking about been a being since the beginning of the presidency. They light traveled. He done sat with the Kennedys. But see, he mentioned that name in time travel sentence phrases. He said, not a one of you presidents from the beginning of when my granddaddy was a senator. He talking about back in the 1800s and all further. He said that being that's been from the Senate to 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 the Senate, ain't there none of you have been able to sit and shake his hand and talk to him or something? Go check it out. Don't believe me. Go check it out for yourself. You didn't want to sit here with me. Or you could go watch my last video. I told you when I fell asleep. I fell asleep when he said, and to you at home, taxes ain't fair. When King James did his tax stamp, when he stamped it, everybody laid it down and respected it. Now I'm re-stamping it and I'm buying America. Taxes ain't fair, huh? And your autograph is all that matters. Sign on a dotted line. I'm making a covenant with you. Yup. Okay. Okay. That didn't happen. I'm the only one that saw that. Again, I was. Did any not I think I did have a few people come through. Sure did. House of Nathan Boo I am. Appreciate your presence. And anyone hearing this, hearing me talk about it, you were here, you were there with me. You were there with me at this point in time. If you hear this message, you were there with me, listening to him, say he's made a covenant and he's buying Americans. You are able to be bought right now because you've made your decision. And then he said, in this war that we're about to walk into, troops, I don't have time to tell you, let's get it right. And you should be ready. Let's finish the job. I ain't got time for no talking. Let's finish the job because we at the end of the road, Then he go step off the stage and go leave this message at the timestamp. I'm repeating, this was a Mandela effect. At a timestamp of 144. Here we go. Who they talking to? Look at the timestamp he put right there. Huh? Look at the timestamp for the ages. And all these books don't have no titles in the background. There's no words on the books back there. Let me see. Can I blow up the screen? It's only a few books. Huh? That's not a real background. That's AI simulated. How many books got words on them back there? Only one, two. I wish I could blow up the screen. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this later, trying to read what he got on the sticky tabs. What does he have on the sticky tabs? Is he gonna really say what he got on the sticky tabs? He's showing you where Alaska is gonna float to. Why would they show you a map like this? Hmm? Why would they show you a map like this when they can show it to you the right way, or what y'all think is the right way, or whatever direction the earth that you ain't seen is shaped from the skies? Why would he show a scene like this when they got all them great simulated maps? Why is he using blue background, of the ocean? Why is he using it like that? Huh? Why he couldn't put an artificial intelligence drawing up here? Huh? Where did Canada go? All I see is water above. I see Alaska done floated down here. This is his plan for the way it should look. Huh? What is he about to say in 1 minute and 44 seconds? Huh? Look at Piggy. Everything, all the baby bots joining in. They joining in against me too. They joining in. Look. They joining in. They sending messages to who sent me the piggy sign? USA Today? US, look. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. I gotta be sharing the screen, please. Let me be sharing the screen. Alright. Dang, I ain't been sharing the screen all this time. Hold up. I appreciate you, Charles Was. Huh? I mean, I saw you was going live too, and I was like, it ain't had nothing to do with trying to, cause you doing everybody. Please go over to Charles Was right now. I'm just talking stuff uh, to let you know exactly what they're saying to you. Yes, I know exactly what they're saying, and I'm supposed to send a message to tell you exactly what they're saying. A lot of people don't hear what they're saying, but I can hear. So what does that mean? I recognize my father's voice? Hell no, because that's what somebody gonna say. Oh, the sheep hear, only the sheep can. So that would be something Canada Dummy would come up with. Yes, the sheep hears them. No, something. It would be flipped some type of way. Whatever it is, okay then. Uh, maybe he's telling me let's finish the job, and he's not talking to none of y'all. When he was talking directly to me. What does that mean? Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Hold up. Come out of here. Come out of this mode right here. Go over to share screen. Good goodness. Dog it, man. All this time. Share the screen. Share the screen. Look. So 1 minute and 44 seconds. He stepped off that stage quick. Troops, let's go. Let's go finish the job. Here, everything. Look, look. This is his plan. This is the way he wanted to look. This is the way he wanted to look. He said, why we got to take planes and go all the way up there? Huh? Shut up, Biden. Shut up. He said, I'm going to put it in your face. He got he 1 minute and 44 seconds. He said, I got to make sure the time's right. Cameraman, who holding the iPhone? Was it Kamala? He said, Kamala. And look, they Kamala was in Burgundy while she was up there, right? How come they walking out of the SOU with a whole outfit changed up? I guess she said, yeah, I'm not going to take that flight. We're going to come up with some excuse. I'm taking off the sacrificial clothes. I'm good. I appreciate you. Maybe he's saying, let's finish the job to me since I'm the only one hearing it. And he sent this 1 minute and 44-second clip. Let's go. You're hearing it right here with me. I didn't pre-play this. I haven't heard it. That's the stuff I like that I want to feel it with you. If you're here with me, listen. What did he say at 1 minute of 44? Why 144? What's so important about the numbers? You want to believe in numbers. Okay, for those who believe in numbers, you don't have to believe in nothing else. Don't believe in the chips. Don't believe in the don't believe in none of that. Just believe in the numbers right now. What does this number mean? What is this 144 about? Why it took him 1 minute and 44 seconds to come up with a map that Canada is just water, huh? Black, blue background. The BALAK wells. Why is he's a BALAK well? They like water. BALAK well, he said, you know what? We could do this. Y'all. Y'all, really? Okay, yeah, let's see what he had to say.
Right now, over 40 million Americans eligible for debt relief are being denied that relief.
Look, forgive us our debts. Biden is not your president. He is your Jesus. He is your Christ. You have chosen. He said it's a covenant. If you standing with Biden, please go in my comments and let me know that you down with 501c, you down with the chips, everything in Revelation. This man said, I'm making a covenant with y'all. I'm standing in between the sun and the lights. I'm the only president. That man raised his voice to a tone. Like I said, all he had to do was throw all the curse words that exist in every language in that sentence. Huh? Not nan one has stood against that ancient being. I'm the only one, huh? All y'all that came and went and left from King James on. We finally did it. Huh? 144 seconds, he said, and I'm going to forgive y'all debts because I'm buying Americans, huh? You have been bought, huh? Anybody that you want to be Native American, Black American, African American. He said they even adding North African American and East African American, huh? And LGBTQ2TQ American. All this is supposed to be going on some census forms that's supposed to be coming out. Don't worry, he said, and he kept letting everybody know you got until 2025. So those who was talking about you got till 2030. When is 2025? That's right around the corner. Look how quick lead 2022. Y'all don't even remember. Y'all was like, damn, 2022 just went like that. And we already in 2023. It seems like it's been like 7 or 8, 9 years, 3 years ago. No. That's just me. 1 minute and 44 seconds of Biden said, and I'm forgiving you your debts. I got your food and your water. You straight. You been bought. All we need is your autograph.
Today. Why? Because Republican officials and special interests hit us with lawsuits to block it. Folks, I know you're frustrated. I am as well.
And I am too. For millions of working and middle class.
Let me sure I'm sharing the screen. Universal Inquirer, you here? Universal. Oh, yes, you go back. Go look. Huh? You watched it. Yeah, he said it. You don't have to search hard. It's the only time he raised his voice through the whole thing. Huh? Just go to that point where he raised his voice. Huh? Look at this scene right here. He said, I am too. 1 minute and 44 seconds. And he hop in here like that. Like he was trying to hop in there like a Superman or something. Who you think you talking to, Biden? He gonna look directly into the TV screen. Huh? Hold up. It's the let's get the job done. And I am too. I told you to do what my title say. I tell you, I didn't watch this with y'all. He said, I am too. There you go. Remember, you needed 2 witnesses. They done did the whole screenplay in your face. And right now, you have been bought. You have made a covenant with Biden. I put the information out here so you could take a stand, so your autograph, so you could say, look, I'm not worried right now about nothing y'all got saying going on a lot. Y'all need to explain. Biden said, no. And by the time they catch this message, the troops, we will go and be finishing the job. And this nigga fly.
for millions of working and
Wait a
middle-class
minute.
Americans.
They got to be playing with me. They did this just for me. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Frustrated, I am as well.
And I am too. For millions. Of working and middle-class Americans who are under the burden of crushing loan debt, student debt relief would be life-changing. And guess what? Because of these...
Hey, who remember Tutu? You from Florida? Tutu Al. Who's Tutu Al? Tutu. You remember what's his name? Bro Sanchez been posting this thing with Oprah Winfrey, right? She thought she was Zuzu. What about being Tutu? Who wearing tutus? That's right, Professor X. The tutus. He said, I am Tutu. Who would have known Tutu L would have a part in prophecy, in the books, in writing, coming out of my mouth? Tutu. And then not only was Tutu Al like a big thing, everybody, you heard the word name Tutu Al, even if you didn't know what Tutu Al was about, the name just rang out through Dade County. The Tutus. Who would have known it was ancient? The Tutus. He said, I am Tutu. Not only that, I had honey. Oh, Professor X. I'm finna go. I can say Tutu in this because nobody, unless you know his government name, we're not gonna use. Honey, I had the blackest, prettiest. Whoo, girl. Whoo. And he was so dapper with it, honey. He didn't come to school dressed like everybody else. Well, the football team, then they had to dress in their suits and stuff sometime during the week, but he did it every day, honey. Ooh, I think he was the blackest thing in Dade County. I heard someone say they don't get that black. That's what you call it. Filters, hunty. Ooh, girl. And they called him Tutu. They called him Tutu, girl. Ooh, Tutu. Look, look how he fly. Look how he flying, you liar. You ain't no Tutu. Y'all trying to take positions that don't exist. Nope, it's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work, y'all liars. No, Biden not lying. Biden told y'all everything. He laid it on the table. He said, well, if Trump gonna tell it, I might as well tell it before they do. Look, y'all finna be under covenant. I'm buying y'all. Every time somebody raised their voice, he made sure everybody was fed. The ones who came there to complain, soon as they opened their mouth for a couple of seconds, he said, don't worry, okay, you can have your money. You can have your money. Then he said, I'm buying America. He said him. He didn't say we, the public. He said he said that he's making a covenant with you. Then he got Superman on the side talking about Tutu.
Them too. For
You ain't
millions
no
of working and
Tutu. What
middle-class
is
Americans
this?
who are under the burden of crushing loan debt, student debt relief would be life-changing. And guess what? Because of these Republican officials...
Hold up. Now
Frustrated, I am as well.
remember I showed you the scene with him with the sun behind him and the green light in front of him and the word "ba" in the back. That "ba" is a DNA buffer sequence buffer, cleansing of the blood. You could put "ba" DNA sequence or DNA buffers or DNA cleansers. Huh? Okay. All the signs and symbols. Who were the Balak Wells? Huh?
And I am too. For millions of working
No.
and middle class.
He flew in there.
And I am too. For millions.
Kate.
I am as well.
And I am too. For millions of working and middle class Americans who are under the burden of crushing loan debt, student debt relief would be life changing. And guess what? Because of these Republican officials, not even one of the.
Wait, ain't that Mr. Microsoft? That's Mr. Microsoft, ain't it?
Over 80,000 people
Wait a
from
minute.
Delaware, where I know you're from, Joe, who
Who is he? That's Mr. Wait a minute. I didn't even read the. My bad. Give me a second. Let me read who it was. President Biden and upgrade your box breaker. Upgrade your breaker box tax credit. Capitalism follow. The competition has begun. Huh? The competition has begun. Jobs created by the president. See? Jobs created by the president. Who ain't that's Mr. Microsoft? I don't know who he is. Allow me to explain. No, I don't want to see it. Oh no, I don't have Instagram no more. Dang. I guess he'll introduce himself. Let me let it play. My bad.
applied for student debt relief or were eligible for automatic loan forgiveness have been able to get a dime.
Damn, why he east him like that? Look how he east him. Watch how he east him.
Loan forgiveness have been able to get a dime of that relief.
The fact is that in Vermont, Bernie.
Wait, did I see something out there wasn't supposed to see? Cause dang, they messing with my thing. I don't want to see it like that. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, all I'm trying to do is see why he east him like that.
For automatic loan forgiveness have been able to get a dime of that relief.
The fact is that in Vermont, Bernie,
Oh,
over
Lord.
50,000 borrowers. 50,000 borrowers.
Let me start over where he flew in it. And I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play and then I'm gonna go.
I am as well.
And I am too. For millions of working and middle class Americans who are under the burden of crushing loan debt, student debt relief would be life changing. And guess what? Because of these Republican officials, not even one of the over 80,000 people from Delaware, where I know you're from, Joe, who applied for student debt relief or were eligible for automatic loan forgiveness.
That's when he eased him, when he said, because I know that's where you from, Joe. What's a Delaware? I know somebody done broke down Delaware before. Probably Sister Soul, huh? Or Red Squid X or one of them. I know they have. But or root word. I don't know what a Delaware is. What is a Delaware? Because he eased him. Does Delaware have something to do with the pits of hell or something? I don't know. Because look at the way he eased him. Look. Well, I know that's where you from. Look. Soon as he said that, look at his face. It all transformed. Look how it transformed. Wait, look. Ooh, don't he look like an android? That's androidism. Look at this. Look. This ain't even bot. Now, this is the android. Here it is. Here we go. Look. Look. They're showing the capabilities of the android system. Look. They're showing the capabilities of artificial intelligence to take a sticker and put it up there. Huh? He said, let's finish the job. They done finished the job, y'all. Artificial intelligence is officially Joe Biden right now. Look. Tell me, that's why they sent him in. That's why he flew in like that. That's why he flew in like that. They had to do it. Hold up, look. And the one, they let you know one. Look how they big. They put one up there. I didn't do this. I didn't create this. This came straight from whitehouse.gov. Come on, man, y'all. These people playing. Look, student. They made a covenant. Your covenant is life changing. Huh? They're forgiving your debts. They said, we got you. Huh? We got you. Biden said, I'm making a covenant with you. Hold up. And then they went in the room at 1 minute and 44 seconds. They telling you everything that's going down in 1 minute and 44 seconds. And he came in. I'm going to go back and see why he flew in, what Biden was saying that the android was messing up. Huh? Because see, they had to do it that quick. They had to say immediately for China and everybody else says the one world government to say, yes, it is approved. The blue, look, right here, life changing. And guess what? Because he shut him up to finish talking. Here is the android scene, never before seen in none of the programs, YouTube uploads, nowhere have you had such a close up look at Biden in android mode. This is no longer Android. They uploaded artificial intelligence and see he can take a sticker and put it on the board. Look, and make sure it's stuck on there properly. Look, and watch how he turns. Tell me, okay, tell me now. Come on, one more time. He applied it properly. Look. I wish it would have been me to be artificial intelligence for y'all, man. I'm just a messenger that I wish it was me. Y'all just let them. And there's a part where he says about the president. He lets you know that he ain't even the president. He says it. You have to go back and watch it for yourself, or you could go back and watch my last video. Look, look. There it is. Ain't that Mr. Microsoft himself, right? Who is that? Who was that flew in there? There it is. There's your Antichrist. They took him out. They moved him out and put him back. This was just the test scene right here. That is the test scene. That's the test. And they put him there to move him on out and put Biden back. Right here. Right here.
People from Delaware, where I know you're from, Joe, who applied for student debt relief or were eligible for automatic loan forgiveness have been able to get a dime of that relief.
The fact is that in Vermont, Bernie, it's over 50,000 borrowers. 50,000 borrowers. And what about bigger states? How about the state of Texas and the state of Missouri?
Well, Joe,
They putting out the competition papers. These are the people that the states that are in competition. that made it to the competition.
It'd be over 2 million and close to 500,000 borrowers respectively. The list goes on.
In state after state, no matter what these Republican officials say, we know student debt relief will make a real difference for people. We're going to get it done. It's good policy. The law's on our side, and we're doing the right thing. We're going to get it done.
And I didn't hear any of these Republican officials complaining when the government gave huge tax breaks to corporations. But here they are stopping.
It don't matter what they say, because taxes ain't fair. Ain't that's what Biden said last night? He looked straight in the camera, huh? What is they? I don't get it. It's a double whammy here. Either way, the double-edged sword. You is or you ain't. You effed or you not. Either way, because Biden said, and to you at home, he ain't talking to the people that are with him. Let's make it. He said to y'all at home, everybody else that's watching, wherever you from, that I'm making a covenant with, and we gonna go finish the job that we started way back then. Taxes ain't fair. Taxes ain't fair. So why are they talking about taxes right now? Because it's not fair. So why are you rehashing?
The big corporations. But here they are stopping relief for working families.
Now, we're fighting like hell to get this done. We're in court next month, so keep the faith and spread the faith.
They're in court next month. Y'all in court next month. Y'all in court next month. I thought it was going to be a court hearing, a court near in court next month. I thought it was going to be one with the young elder them. Look at it. Look at that. Biden hurried up.
Right now,
1 minute,
40
44
million
seconds.
Americans
I'm getting out of
eligible
here.
for debt relief are being
Y'all
denied that
see
immediately
stuff. I'm
today.
going to show you the
Why?
best part.
Because Republican officials and special interests
All right, that's enough. The best part of the briefing. I'm going to go over my video. Huh? I'm telling you, ain't nobody could do it like you do it. Huh? Them faces, boy, make you be like, that's what she's saying? Because I really, you really don't know what they saying, right? So to watch a sign language interpreter make her own. Okay, do you see how the story begins? Watch this with me. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is when the story started. This is how the story began. So they show Lilith and they show Eve. Huh? Or is that the Queen of England? This is just an image, like just a what do you call it? I'm just transcribing how I interpret it. She can interpret the screen and use sign language and make faces according to how she feels and what she sees. And it's official. It's official government business that she's able to do that. So now I'm sitting here and I'm doing it and I'm looking at this screenplay. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at a screenplay. And the State of the Union address, of all the people and images that they can show, they will show this scene right here. This is at the beginning or the end? Yes, this was at the beginning. All right, here we go. Facial expressions based on how she's interpreting what is going on and being said. Just, it's like juicy information. Huh? You the best, girl. You the best, huh? Sloped up and all. That's straight alienation, huh? I bet you she speak like 30,000 languages, huh? Huh? Who knows sign languages? Hey, go over to the Messiah Code. They got sign languages over there, huh? Huh? Whole different code. Ah, e, huh? Where you don't have to say a word. Just, huh? Uh-oh. Where's the sound? So before I go any
Make
further
sure I'm sharing the
with Biden
screen.
and his covenant and all, I showed you the beginning. See, they start clapping. Wait, here, there, look, this is the beginning of this, what you call it? Why is this scene here at the beginning? And then at the end, so I'm 2 hours in, y'all. 2 hours in. And at the close of the ceremony, at the close of the most boring is, like I said, the boring sermons, those who grew up in church, because everybody didn't grow up in church. You realize when you get older, when you fell asleep, that the messages that you more than likely needed, you missed them when you were sleeping. So this was the boring. So you cannot miss when he raises his voice and his tones and say, "Not nan President Alpha." But look how the scene began, and they stay focused on this couple. Look, this is what I started telling y'all last night. This was the most important message because this is the way they opened the SOU, and this is the way they closed it.
She turns 4 next month. They just found out Abe is beating the odds.
See, if you go to my video last night
Cured of cancer.
that I'm playing right now, this Irishman and this Panamanian queen or goddess or whatever they're trying to refer to her in the story, if it goes back to the beginning of Light Source, this is the story. This is the love story. Huh? They had the Moors sitting at the foot of the Irishman and the Panamanian. Huh? The pan. Huh? You have the queen. You have China over here in the east, the Asians. Huh? Look at the Philippines over here, the Hawaiians up there in the blue. Then they have the outskirts. Just look at the Greenland over the head of the queen. Look, I'm just saying, look how they got the whole scene played out. Am I making this up? Now, not too long before this, he went to grab her hand, and she rejected his hand because of the connection between him and her over here. Huh? She's a whole gray. That's why there's no, see, like I said, this is Europe over here. This is Europe. This is Australia down here. Huh? I'm just saying, this is the whole world right here. The whole origin story right here. This is the origin story right here. See her with her emeralds. Everything here is color coded. They had to dress a particular way for this scene. Everything about the White House is an act in a play in the script, just like King James and William Shakespeare, and it's all being played out in your face. Reconstructed once again, and Biden saying in his State of the Union SOU address, I'm making a covenant and I'm your Christ and I'm buying you. You've been bought. You've been tricked. Gigolo, gigolo, gigala. Huh? So he reaches for her hand and she rejects it. And Hunty over here in the middle of the gray, she's trying to explain. Huh? And she said, I'm trying to be nice. I tried. You better be glad I'm still standing right here. I'm standing. But then as the story goes on, he goes to put his hand around her waist. And you see how the so look like her ribs just about to pull out like the aliens in the movies. Just like a sword would just look at it. I'm not making this up. It looked like if this was light, it would just stab through right there, both of them. Just huh? She's straight smack in the middle, holding her composure. She holding her composure. And then he goes and he realizes how wrong he was. So soon as he put his hands there and he feel the light pierce, he pull it back. Look, 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 look. And watch the interpreter through the midst of it. She puts her finger on her, like, don't say a word, a whisper. She puts her pointer finger in front of her mouth. Look at that. I'm not making this up.
And she's watching from the White House tonight, and she's not asleep already. For the lives we can say.
She said, I don't care if all of your gods standing here watching. I'm not going to pretend to hold your hand. And you better get your hand from around my waist because I warned you. And then, honey, his little chickadee, she looking to the side like when they sitting down, how are you going to try to hold her hand when we just had commencement? Look, man. So the rest of what was said was a distraction. The screenplay and the story and the origin story and what Biden really talking about and what the government is talking about and how this is truly a spiritual soul war, huh? And it's all about your minds, huh? That they put a whole screen, a whole script, a whole play from the beginning. They showed it and he closed it out. Hold up.
Hey. The lives we can say and the lives we've lost, let this be a truly American moment that rallies the country and the world together and proves that we can still do big things. 20 years ago, under the leadership of President Bush and countless advocates and champions, he undertook a bipartisan effort through PEPFAR to transform the global fight against HIV/AIDS. It's been a huge success. He thought big. He thought large. He moved. I believe we can do the same thing with cancer.
You do know when they say cancer, huh? When you talk about the seventh day and been tricked to believe that right now you don't need to be paying attention to nothing but legalities and laws, huh? When all this is going on and they throwing cancer in your face, seventh is the cancer gate, huh? According to some prophecies and stuff, huh? Where a light source comes through, huh? So on your Sabbath day, huh? He said, on a cancer gate. Okay.
Let's end cancer as we know it. Cure some cancers once and for all. Folks, there's one reason why we've been able to do all of these things. Our democracy itself. It's the most fundamental thing of all.
I'm gonna skip past that because I'm gonna go over that later, where he raised his voice and he say what he say. Hold up, but here back to the scene. I start talking about it again.
Imagine how much courage and character that takes. It's up to us, to all of us. We all want the same thing. Neighborhoods. Irie's mother shared with me when I spoke to her. When I asked her how she finds the courage to carry on and speak out. The faith of God, she said her son was, quote, a beautiful soul, and something good will come of this. Imagine how much courage and character that takes. It's up to us.
I mean, I'm pausing it just so somebody can get it, let it sink in. Okay.
To all of us. We all want the same thing.
There they go. Hold up.
Irie's mother shared with me when I spoke to her. When I asked her how she finds the courage to carry on and speak out. The faith of God, she said her son was, quote, a beautiful soul, and something good will come of this. Imagine how much courage and character that takes. It's up to us, to all of us. We all want the same thing. Neighborhoods free of violence. Law enforcement who earns the community's trust. Just as every cop, when they pin on that badge in the morning, has a right to be able to go home at night, so does everybody else out there. Our children have a right to come home safely. Equal protection under the law is a covenant we have with each other in America.
Covenant word. He just made a covenant with y'all.
We know
that man made a covenant with y'all.
Lives on the line every single night and day.
He made a covenant.
We know we ask them in many cases to do too much to be counselors, social workers, psychologists, responding to drug overdose, mental health crises, and so much more. In one sense, we ask much too much.
He used the word covenant between y'all,
good, decent, honorable people, the vast majority. But they risk their lives every time they put that shield on. But what happened to Tyree in Memphis happens too often. We have to do better. Give law enforcement the real training they need. Hold them to higher standards. Help them succeed in keeping us safe. We also need more first responders and professionals to address the growing mental health, substance abuse challenges. More resources to reduce violent crime and gun crime. More community intervention programs.
See it? Did you catch it? This was the best part of. Look. Huh? Look, even the interpreter caught it. Look out. Look, even she caught it. She trying to hold her laughing. Watch her. Watch this. Even, who is that? His mama? She's a redhead. He's a redhead. Irish blood, sweating. Let's make a scene. Huh? We're gonna make a scene. This is the best part. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. Here it goes, right here, huh? Don't worry about a nap. It's okay. Don't worry about the popcorn. You ain't missed nothing. Huh? You ain't missed nothing. I'm finna show you the best part of this SOU State of the Union address. Huh? Biden got scared. He hurried up and said, and all praises to the troops. He did it quick. All praises to the troops. Got off that stage quick. He said, I'm not going to make no more stands. I know they serious. Huh? Somebody texted Biden and said, hey, Grandma Abgar finna go in to watch your mouth. They got, what's her name in their head, said his secretary said, see, I told you. I told you. I'm protected by the hatch act. But this is the best part right here. The love scenes. Huh? She got on her green, her emerald. She got on her emeralds. Huh? He got on his Irish beard. Huh? This the best part.
Turn more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases. Provide more support for patients and their families. It's personal to so many
I
of us.
knew I was
So
going to
many of
catch
us in this
something
audience.
for the
Joining us
ages.
are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama. They met and fell in love.
Oh, I missed that part. I didn't even know here when they said anything about Irish and all that. Because I was falling asleep and dozing off and in between. Oh, okay, hold
New
up.
York City and got married in the same chapel Jill and I got married in New York City.
Look,
Kindred spirits.
look. Look. His ties. Look, see how she got her hand in front of her mouth. Look, y'all. Now I can't make this up, man.
His
Huh?
tie's still
You
unloosed.
experienced true
His
man.
tie is
Look,
still
no.
not tight.
DMC, Dr. Malachi
Look,
Z. York.
everybody is
Effect.
clueless
Huh?
except
Only a child with an eye that was molded
yeah.
and
Look at the
scolded
interpreter. Look at the interpreter.
by the bye nabab.
You found it here first. If y'all see this going viral, just know you got it here first.
Expanding. Mental health screening.
Hold on, one more time. Look how she put her finger over her mouth. Look, I can't make this up. If I would have told anybody
Watch
this story
her.
without showing them the
Watch
screen, and I
this.
said, look,
Even who
like
was that? His
everything
mama.
else, I say, look, this is the way it happened. This is the way. This is the truth. This is exactly the way it happened, and I just say it out my mouth without the proof. It always turns and she is exaggerating, she making it. This happened live for the world to see. Huh? Whoever watched, everybody don't watch everything, just like I didn't watch the Grammys. Huh? Everybody don't watch everything. Sometimes things happen in people's life, you don't get to see certain things. Like I never watched Artificial Intelligence 2001 because when my sun light went up and helped suck in, when the light of Malachi Z. York went in and went up on 9/11, huh? They got scared from then, and where my light went, huh? I was gone for the 2, 3 years. Yes, I'm saying the story, it don't match up. She shouldn't be putting that in, then I'm doing it again. Honey, so I missed Artificial Intelligence when it came out. The movie came out then. Huh? I missed it. I didn't see it. Hmm? Now here we are. If I would have just opened my mouth and said this and just put it there, then as it happened, I broke it down. I didn't wait and go back like all the newscasters that came 2, 3, 4 hours later and Went through and edited and re-edited and found and picked not nan one of them hit this scene right here and made the comparison and put it all together. This was a whole reenactment from the beginning to the end. And then Biden said, now y'all know, let's finish the job. Y'all come on, Trump. You can come on and get up here now. You good. You good. You can have it. I done made everybody got their money. We is buying Americans. Everything. Look, the reproductive LGBTQ2, all of them was there ready to cut them up, making noise. Every time somebody opened their mouth a little bit loud, woof, woof, he threw them a bone. He said, here you go. I'm buying America. I'm buying America. But everybody seen all that. They seen the play. No. They seen they missed the act. That part was the act. This part is the reality. She's a redhead. He's a redhead. This is all of your nations. We are the world right here. As Biden leaves the stage to go and do his performance by putting a sticky note properly as artificial intelligence. And Irish blood sweating. Let's make a scene. Huh? We're gonna make a scene. This is the best part. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. Here it goes. Right here. Huh? Don't worry about a nap. It's okay. Don't worry about the popcorn. You ain't missed nothing. Huh? You ain't missed nothing. I'm finna show you the best part of this sour State of the Union address. Huh? Biden got scared. He hurried up and said, and all praises to the troops. He did it quick. All praises to the troops. Got off that stage quick. He said, I'm not going to make no more stints. I know they're serious. Somebody texted Biden and said, hey, Grandma Ab finna go in to watch your mouth. They got, what's her name in their head, said his secretary said, see, I told you. I told you.
You said that's
I'm
Mayan
protected by the
symbols in
hashtag,
the
but this is the
background, didn't
best
you?
part
Yeah.
right here. The love scenes. She got
Hold
on
up.
her green.
Yeah. You said in between the chairs, those Mayan symbols. What symbols did you say they were? That's a Mayan symbol. Oh, they blurring out my screen. Y'all better not play. They look like they blurring out my stuff. But these all the nations right here. And then with that little bitty flag right there is, I bet you they got it folded down like the chips flag. Huh? Hold up.
Her emerald. She got on her emeralds. He got on his Irish beard. Huh? This the best part.
Turn more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases. Provide more support for patients and their families. It's personal to so many
I
of
knew
us,
I was
so
going to
many of
get
us in this
something
audience.
for the
Joining us
ages.
are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama. They met and fell in love.
Oh, I missed that part. I didn't even know here when they said anything about Irish and all that. Because I was falling asleep and dozing off and in between. Oh, okay, hold
New
up.
York City and got married in the same chapel Jill and I got married in New York City.
Look,
Kindred spirits.
look. Look. His test.
And the interpreter, man. Screenshot it. Come on, y'all. Screenshot it. No, it ain't screenshot it yet.
His tie still loose. His tie is still not tight. Ah, look, everybody is clueless except look. Yeah. Look at the interpreter. Look at the interpreter. Hold up. You found it here first. If y'all see this going viral, Just know you got it here first. Ah,
Everyone,
Standing.
y'all are welcome.
Mental health
Take a
screening.
picture and post the
So,
State of the Union address scandal.
he just
Huh?
happened to
Also,
be talking
Amazon,
about
hurry up.
mental
Also,
health.
Amazon Media. Scandal alert. Scandal alert. Hurry. Clip it. Take a picture. Hurry. Go get y'all viral
She was
loads. Get
standing
your
there.
viral
She said,
uploads,
"Oh
huh?
yeah." She act like I ain't
Make
see
people watch
them.
the
Let me say
State of the
something to her
Union
real
address. He
quick.
made a
And she said
covenant
it
with
with a
the
nice
world,
little
y'all.
smile
Hurry up.
right before this.
Here, I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. Hurry up. Go to y'all. I don't know which second and minute within the clip there. What you call
Been
it?
better
It
off
should be
playing my
about.
one of my playlists, some music or something, or just having the screen on the
Oh, it's
green
at
light. I thought he was gonna tell the
144.
truth about. Get to it.
Y'all, it's at 144.
Get to it.
So go to about 144. So y'all see how the numbers adding up. He left a message at 144 when he had to do the Android test and put the sticky note on the water board. And then this scene takes place at 14 minutes and 40 seconds left in the live. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Huh? And then on my screen that I'm playing it here, it's at 142. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. 141. I bet you it's a 141. Nope, it's not a 141. What is it? 142. Okay, so it's at 142 on my screen. Here we go.
Dang. Right. Yes.
Of
Yes.
immigrants from Panama.
Huh.
They met and fell in love in New York City and got married in the same chapel as
Look.
Youngberg
Look.
got
Look.
married in New York City.
Look. She ain't move her. Look and look how
Kindred
she looked.
spirits.
See.
He wrote us
See
a
it.
letter.
See it. See it. See it. Did you catch it? This was the best part of. Look. 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 Huh? Look. Even the interpreter caught it. Look out. Look. Even she caught it. She trying to hold her laughing. Watch her. Watch this. Even who is that? His mama. She's a redhead. He's a redhead. Irish blood, sweating. Let's make a scene. Huh? We're gonna make a scene. This is the best part. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. Here it goes. Right here. Huh? Don't worry about a nap. It's okay. Don't worry about the popcorn. You ain't missed nothing. Huh? You ain't missed nothing. I'm finna show you the best part of this State of the Union address. Huh? Biden got scared. He hurried up and said, and all praises to the troops. He did it quick. All praises to the troops. Got off that stage quick. He said, I'm not going to make no more stands. I know they serious. Huh? Somebody texted Biden and said, hey, Grandma Ab finna go in. Watch your mouth. They got, what's her name in their head? Said his secretary said, see, I told you. I told you. I'm protected by the hatch act. But this is the best part right here. The love scenes. Huh? She got on her green, her emerald. She got on her emeralds. Huh? He got on his Irish beard. Huh? This the best part.
Turn more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases. Provide more support for patients and their families. It's personal to so many
I
of
knew
us.
I was
So
going to
many of
catch
us in this
something
audience.
for the
Joining us
ages.
are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama. They met and fell in love.
Oh, I missed that part. I didn't even know here when they said anything about Irish and all that. Because I was falling asleep and dozing off and in between. Oh, okay, hold
New
up.
York City and got married in the same chapel Jill and I got married in New York City.
Look,
Kindred
look,
spirits.
look, look. His ties. His tie's still unloose. His tie is still not tight. Ah, look, everybody is clueless except. Look, yeah. Look at the interpreter. Look at the interpreter. Hold up. You found it here first. If y'all see this going viral, just know you got it here first. Ah.
Expanding. Mental health screening. Proven program.
And he just happened to be talking about mental health screen. She was standing there. She said, "Oh yeah, she act like I ain't see them. Let me say something to her real quick." And she said it with a nice little smile right before this. Hold up, watch it.
Programs that recruits veterans to help other veterans understand what they're going through, get them the help they need. We got to do more. And fourth, last year, Jill and I reignited the cancer moonshot that I was able to start with President Obama asked me to lead our administration on this issue. Our goal is to cut the cancer death rates at least by 50% in the next 25 years. Turn more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases. Provide more support for patients and their families. It's personal to so many of us in this audience. Joining us are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama. They met and fell in love in New York City and got married in the same chapel Jill and I got married in New York City. Kindred spirits. He wrote us a letter about his little daughter, Ava.
Yeah, let's see how she looked. Look. I'm sorry. This is better than Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless, General Hospital, huh? Bold and the Beautiful, Santa Barbara, huh? Come on with the give me some Telemundo soap operas, huh? I'm telling you, this better than all the soap operas that has happened. This right here should get a Golden Globe Flat Body Earth Award, huh? This one scene, huh? Who's gonna replay this scene? Let me see who they're gonna have redo this scene. What's her name? What's the one what's his name always talk about? Jada Pinkett. Oh huh? Yeah. She act
Let's
like I
put
ain't
that.
see
Who was
them.
the actor from
Let me say something to her real quick.
the Sluts Dinner with the Smucks? What's his name? Him.
And she said
Who's
it with
gonna
a
replay
nice
this
little.
scene? Who are all the actors and actresses that could replay the scene, huh? That deserves award.
Smile right before this. Hold up, watch it.
Programs that recruits veterans to help other veterans understand what they're going through, get them the help they need. We got to do more. And fourth, last year, Jill and I reignited the cancer moonshot that I was able to start with President Obama asked me to lead our administration on this issue. Our goal is to cut the cancer death rates at least by 50% in the next 25 years. Turn more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases. provide more support for patients and their families. It's personal to so many of us in this audience. Joining us are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama. They met and fell in love in New York City and got married in the same chapel Jill and I got married.
Somebody let her know, pay attention, it's time. It's time. Action. They let her know what they Gray's frequency. They let her know it's time. Action. Look, look, look. Look how she look.
In New York City.
Look, look how she looking. Like, no, you just didn't. Hold up.
Kindred spirit.
No, you didn't. He's saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Look, he looked like he about to cry. They didn't even think they happy about their daughter surviving, but he looked like he about to cry, and she looked like she's about to explode. Huh? You did the green lights wrong. You're rejected. Rejected. Huh? They put this test in here just for me. They said we will know she is who she say she is, and she was telling the truth, and she's just who she is, because she'll be the only one on the face of the earth. She will be the first person to decipher this act. I did it just for you, Lieutenant Governor, President, Copper, Tin, Foil, Meta. He was supposed to be my date. He was supposed to be my date here, y'all. I sent him an invite. I said, I will put the link if you decide to be my co-host and watch this love scene with me. Hunty, he met me over in one house and said, no, maybe he didn't read to get the note. He didn't get the message. Because I told y'all, even in this right here, if I had a phone line that literally I didn't have to download an app, they got something going on with my phone. I can't even really get phone calls in. It's just by the grace that Google is allowing me so that they can record everything I got going on. But if I could, I would have texted Biden and said, I'm watching you. But here, it doesn't matter, because you was anywhere in the world and you was still right here with me. Huh? You was still right here with me, baby. Huh?
He wrote us a letter.
Huh? Then both of them, they doing the chin in. The chin in. Y'all know the people who, when they get an attitude, they chin go in. I heard I got a turkey roll your neck type of attitude. A nurse really pointed that out to me one day. She said, so you can roll your turkey neck. Uh, by the time me and her finished exchanging energy, she'd have had all my paperwork in the shredders, where I had to call the big boss. She was some type of emerald goddess too. I had to call the big boss of the whole system to come and have them get my stuff out the shredder. After that lady exchanged energy with me, I was just a smiling. She said her neck was in. My neck was out. Look, both of them got the chins in. Uh,
About his little daughter Ava. And I saw.
Isn't Ava? Wait, is that another code? Is that a origin story name? Let me type it in. Oh, somebody said something about Avis. Who said something about Avis recently? Did you know the story of Avis? I can't remember who said that. Man, Avis, the Avis, okay, so Avis, it was loyal. It was loyal yesterday on Risk. He mentioned Avis. Now let me see. Is Ava an origin story? Ava. I'm in the phone now. Give me a second. Ava. I'm gonna put meaning. Ava. Oh, there's an Ava in the Bible? Bird like. Oh, wow. Spiritual meaning. Life. This is an origin story play about life. I'm so slow. See, somebody may have covered the story of Ava, and I never, I never made a connection. I'm making it now. Huh? Look at this. Look at this. Ava. Okay, so let me listen. I'm so busy looking at the screenplay. I guess I was blocking out with about Ava life.
Just before I came over.
So he letting you know how long he been doing this. Before he came over, he met life. Now remember, in one of the briefings, he was saying he was waiting on labor. He was waiting on labor. Here, he met life back when?
She was just a year old when she cut the cancer death rates. Joining us are Morris and Candice, an Irishman and the daughter of immigrants from Panama.
Hold up. Okay, and then he says his mother and father got married in the same church. But he's not talking about the physical church of these ages that's here and standing right now. It's not going to let me blow the screen up. Dang it, man. Dog. Only the letters. I don't remember them changing the screen for the flag to be hidden right there. The flag is hidden on that part. It's a little bit closer. That's a little bit closer.
They met and fell in love in New York City and got married in the same chapel as Illinois.
Oh, he moving the flag. Look at the Aztec Mayan symbols in the chair. She made sure she left enough space right there. What's that symbol right there? Red squid X. What's that symbol? Huh? Look at his tie. Everything is set up with a purpose. Huh? Look, everything is set up with a purpose. Everything is set up with the purpose. Now, look. Look to the Panamanian princess, and she rejects it. Huh? And what's her name? What's the young one? The singer. Oh, dog. I can't think of her name. The one Kanye said wasn't better than Beyonce or something. Nobody Beyonce. What's her name? That's her right there. There you go. Look, watch.
When I got married in New York.
She looked like you reached out for her hand in front of my face. Look at that. She looked like, Lord God, if he don't get his hand off of me after, and I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. She trying to be like my father's joy.
New York City.
Look.
Kindred spirits. He wrote.
Look, y'all. That's the best part of it.
about his little daughter Ava,
Look,
and I saw her just
she look mighty young. I don't. Let me look at this one more time. Ooh, I'm having chest pains. Ooh, goodness. Ah! See, hold up. Okay, this is where they exchanged words. Hold up.
production in the sale and trafficking, with more drug detection machines, inspection cargo, stop pills and powder at the border. Working with
See,
couriers like FedEx.
that's the rest of those with their heads off. Wait.
Order. She gets the
Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. When they stood up, you
Hey
can see the
folks,
rest of them.
welcome
What
to
is
our
this?
course of rifle
No. Come on,
outcomes.
man. Don't be trying to mess up this screen right here. This goodness. I did that. I didn't mean to do that. Here. I'm gonna close it out like that.
cancer.
I'm gonna cause I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta
She's
take a break.
watching from the White House tonight, and she's not asleep already.
I gotta take a break. But right here, when they stand up,
To the
you can
Panamanian
see the different, like
princess,
you can see the
and she
German.
rejects
You can
it.
see this is the world
Huh?
scene,
And
origin story scene.
what's her name?
This is the world
What's
origin
the
stories theme right here. And the interpreter tells you, you know, see, she puts her shh on it. You can go and click this video. But when I come back, I'm coming back on some other stuff. That's enough fun and games. Biden is on a mission. They're about to finish the job. What is there anything that you need to do for yourself that they can protect your light and your energy besides ignore it? I mean, you don't have to ignore it. You can ignore it, huh? Those who ignore it, those are the ones who said, we're ready to help the people that aren't ignoring it, but they're happy and content, but they're going to be crying out to the mountains and gnashing of teeth and all that. And we are going to be the ones here to help the people when Biden finishes the job. When he finishes the job, whatever job that they're about to finish, don't know it doesn't affect you because you don't believe in nothing that the government got going on. You don't believe in religion. You don't believe in nothing that the people is saying. You don't believe nothing, even though he said it. He said it, they showed it, they played it in your face for the whole world to see, huh? Then they got off and put it in code. They put another 144. They said, I'm going to put you 144, 144 in 1 minute and 44 seconds. Superman is going to fly in and tell you, Mr. What's his name himself? That's the dude. That's the Microsoft dude. Intel. Who was that flew in? Does anybody know? I don't know. Go check it out for yourself. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. I don't need you to believe me. I don't need you to believe in nothing I say. Huh? As a matter of fact, I'm not even ready to get off. I'm not ready to get off. I got on here so early, so excited and refreshed. Huh? So excited and refreshed that I pulled out all kind of books to talk to the church and the people. I don't have to talk. You already knew the day was coming and you have made your choices. You're getting what you deserve. If you living by love, you ain't studying this because you living by love. But if you living by the law, that's how you going. If you living by the sword, that's how you going. If you living on lies, that's how you gonna go. With Biden, as he paid for you, he said, I am paying, it's paid in full. It's paid in full. I'm buying America. Every time somebody opened up their mouth to complain, he said, that's all right. Here's a bone, doggy, doggy. Here's another one for you, honey. Huh? You get your money. It's okay. You can have, you want that law, you can have that law. That's how he was talking. Y'all ain't paid attention. He said not nan one was able to stand up against an ancestor DNA time traveler from the beginning. Not one president. I'm the only one. He wasn't talking about in the past 4 years. He said not even my granddad and them in the Senate seen this happen ever. John couldn't even write nothing about this because nothing like this has ever happened. That green light out there ain't never been seen by man to record it, huh? Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to get off of here now. Now I don't even want to get off. I'm gonna play one more video. I'm gonna play one more video. Should I play a video? Nah, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. I'm just under this effect right here. I wouldn't have known nothing about no green light if it wasn't for this effect right here. This is not a recruitment. This is no fear tactics. We don't need no recruitments. You don't even need another hero. This right here that I'm doing is not about a hero or showing you an image that you need to worry about. Don't worry about it. Huh? I'm just celebrating my journey, huh? Huh? I'm celebrating you don't have to be part of the party. Huh? I'm just spreading as much love and joy as I can, hoping that it'll be contagious. Huh? So that your mind and heart could be right, that you make the right decision, that you say, I don't want to be tricked by JoJo Gigolo any longer. We don't want to be tricked. We want to know exactly what you meant. Because he's talking to the world, huh? Huh? You knew this day was coming. You knew this. What are you fighting? I'm not fighting against spirituality and stuff. We don't believe in gods and nothing. We only fight for our land. Well, Hunter Biden said, we got you. It is paid for, honey. Huh? And I got blood cleansers. Huh? I got, man, let me. I got bread and water. I'm going to make sure you have fresh water. I'm buying Americans. He says, I'm buying Americans. And then he emphasizes it, but takes off the ands, the answers. He takes off the ands and says, and the ahs. Ah. Where's that green light at? Will the green light make it to the Super Bowl? Is Biden gonna be at the Super? Oh, he said his wife gonna be at the Super Bowl. He can't make it. Huh? Huh? It's time, Hunter Hover. Huh? You knew this day was coming. He been holding all kind of table meetings trying to figure out. Look, y'all, the green light on his way, man. Remember, I took and theft a lot of information and passed it on to y'all. They said, well, honey, your wife is gonna have to be the one to sing. Kamala changed her clothes. Kamala changed her mind. She got my message. Kamala got my message. She's not taking that flight to Germany. If she do, then they got something. They forced her because she changed her clothes immediately. She came out of that sacrificial colors. She put on some beige and brown. Meet the Browns, huh? If you hear it, you heard it from me first. But I said it's a set up. It's set up. It's set up, Kamala. Yes, I meant every word I said about you in a derogatory way. I meant it. But because of who I am and how your DNA just happened in the same oxygen breath to travel through here, it was meant for me to tell you don't take the flight to Germany. Huh? Okay. Last message. That's the last one. That's the last one of this. And then I'm going over to something else. I am going to go on mangoes. I'm going to click off of here and to a story about mangoes, fruit for the healing of the nation. Because when my flesh crumbles and my light goes forth, I want to leave my flesh in the seed of a mango. They got 55 varieties, but then there's going to be a 56, huh? It's going to be a 56. Fruit for the healing of the nation, honey. What's in a mango that 23 and me want to know and come and ask me talking about because I'm a special contributor? Uh, they want to know how mangoes affect me. Oh, I got guests. I got guests. Yes, yes. Let's see you all in here with me. No, I'm in here with you. That's how it is. Let's switch it up. Let me say it right. Let me check my mouth. I'm in here with you. Yeah, yeah, the green light means go, huh? Go, go. That was in my mind yesterday when I guess was I thinking about Back to the Future? I wasn't, but it did cross my mind when I started singing Go, Go, Johnny, Go, Go. Huh? Johnny be good. House of Nathan, I got dumber and dumber the more I listen. hmm That's it for that. Let me check over here. Share the screen. Am I sharing the screen? Let me share the screen. See if there's anything else I want to cover real quick before I get off of here. He came and bought this message in 144 seconds, I guess. Uh, no, less than that. Huh? Don't you got to deduct some numbers to say it like that? He put a 144 lawsuits to block it. Look, today President Biden issued a presidential memorandum to support federal employees access to leave when they need to care for themselves. Access to leave, huh? They not talk about the regular medical medical leave, access to leave. They finna be on a lockdown, but if you got to leave to take care of your people, uh, including anybody even in your first year of service, federal employees, if you need access to leave, we gonna issue a new so you can. What else? Look, look how they doing Trump. This look like a Cartoon Network. Look at this right here. Reagan, H.W. Bush, Clinton, W. Bush, Obama, and look, and look how they got in the competition. Jobs created by presidents, and guess who bought in all the money and created all these jobs right here in this blue? Huh? War. Knock knock. Who's there? Biden blue. Biden blue. Who? Biden tutu. Huh? Tutu and Kane. Huh? Finnegan Can. Balak Wells shoemaker. Joseph Kane from Portuguese. Joseph Crackstone from Wednesday. Joseph Crackstone, and he don't care. Let's get the job done and finish it. Finish them. That's what his get the job done means. Finish them. Why does it look like this? Because trumpets sounded at the bottom of the totem pole. He sounded at 0. What does this mean to you? Those who say, nah, you be Trump is. This is look like trumpet sounds different than the rest. Huh? At Take this in music bars right here. Let's take this in music bars. Nobody did it better than Clinton. Because not only did he deal with molestation and eating people and White House sex scandals and all, he did it the best. Huh? His wife stood by his side, huh? Biden almost caught it. Huh? Almost. But all of them, no one sounded off like Biden. And one who ain't even on a musical board, all the way below the line, his trumpet sound like earth frequency sound. Y'all ever played? Go Google and type in YouTube earth frequency tone, and when you play it, it's just it's below the huh? So what you thinking trumpet sound is supposed to be coming from the air sounding like when more than likely it's supposed to sound like they saying it. They said this. I didn't create this graph. Don't graphs mean something? Autograph, graphenes, all that. Graphite, graphics. I'm just saying. His trumpet sounded way below theirs. And Hunty, he made it in blue. What does the blue mean? He put blue behind, he threw out everything. He said, Canada, you in blue, everybody in blue underwater. And I want Alaska to come a little bit closer down here to Africa. I mean, South America. I mean, California, wherever. Here it is. This the kind of stuff he threw on the board after his speech last night. Mm-mm. He said, upgrade your breaker box. These the messages they sent out to the people. You better upgrade your breaker box. Breaker, breaker. Oh, I should play some Blowfly. Breaker, breaker 19, huh? Should I play some breaker, breaker? I'm finna look. Let me see what that song mean now. Now, if I play some Blowfly Reed, breaker, breaker, does it have a new meaning? Does it sound like I'm just saying stuff to say? Let me see what Blow Reed was talking about. Blowfly. Breaker, breaker. Is it called breaker, breaker? I think. Business deal. Okay, here we go. For educational purposes only.
This is Blowfly's brand new rap, guaranteed to kill your ears. And the name of this bad motherfucker is called Business Deal.
Look at the screen, y'all. Wait a minute.
It's not easy having that bitch you love, working with a lot of men. Well, willing to fuck the hell out of her, but never be her friend. Mr. Boss Man, you've been trying to get my lady to give you head. But when you hire her to do that motherfucking job, it wasn't supposed to be in bed. So let me tell you, the job is just a business deal. No deposits, no refills, no strings attached, no eggs to hatch, no pussy for thrills. It's just a business deal. Let me hear you say business deal. Business deal. That bullshit money that you're paying her ain't that.
Hold up. And he knew he would be part of prophecy. That's why they ain't let him blow up the way he really was supposed to blow up coming out of Florida. Huh? Look at the whole Red Rooster records and all. Just look at it. Huh? This is no coincidence. Nothing.
The way she do. Not to mention have an ass felt all day long by you. Now I tried to hold my temper, but I haven't any patience left. So I'm telling you for the last time, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Let me tell you, the job is just a business deal. No deposits, no refill.
He said, let's finish the jobs. Who else talked about jobs? Obama. Huh? Obama, he talked about Steve Jobs. He put it on the table, and Mr. Finnegan Can said, let's finish the job. I'm buying America. We're making a covenant. Let's finish the job.
No strings attached, no eggs to hatch, no Christmas grills. It's just a business deal. Let me hear you say business deal. Business deal. A boss should treat his female help with dignity and class. But you try to treat all your lady help to a hard pick up the ass. Now told the lady you want to eat up pussy because she's built so fine. Well, if you like giving head that motherfucking much, you can suck on this prick of mine. Let me hear it. The job is just a business deal. No deposits, no refills, no strings attached, no eggs attached, no pussy for thrills. It's just a business deal. Let me hear you say business deal. Business deal.
Just in case you can't see the screen, let me go ahead and read this out to you. Red Rooster Records promo upside down. It says OWORP upside down. And that R, what I told you, is a L and a P is a B. It gotta be because R and O, wait, and Barack is L, it's a Balak, huh? And then they got the TM, and that's right side up. And it says 1982, 33 and 1/3 degrees, huh? Business deal, C. Reed, huh? Blowfly, huh? Distributed by Red Rooster Records, huh? 13115 Northwest 7th Avenue, North Miami, Florida, 33168. It's a 305 number out there, so y'all know this was before the 786. It says 305 587 3751, huh? It's a world music. Whooping crane music. A whooping crane. This is biblical, y'all.
Watching the Dukes of Hazzard on TV on a Friday night. Even that old bastard Boss Hogg tried to get some to the act. When he takes a cigar out his mouth and said, "Listen, Daisy May, you got to spread your legs and drop them drawers if you want to raise and pay." Yeah. But don't tell them they're Duke boys about it. Understand?
Hey, Duke boy. Y'all remember nobody from here. Y'all, you got to be from down south. I don't know if they was doing it up north, but what was a Duke boy? The younger generation after us, they was calling it do. Honey, we was using the word Duke. Dookie boy. Hey, Duke boy. Duke. What's up, Duke boy? You a Duke boy? And we loved us some Dukes of Hazzard. It's all biblical, y'all. It's biblical. You are the living word. You have brought it in the light. Dukes of Hazzard would never have existed if you hadn't watched it. No, no, no. Let's flip it. Dukes of Hazzard would have never existed if I hadn't watched it. I know what a Dukes of Hazzard is. I know what Blowfly talking about. I watch Dukes of Hazzards on a Friday. Ah. Hey, don't listen to what Blowfly is saying in the language that they gave you. Huh? If you listen to what he's saying in the language that is in your light, you will hear it differently. Huh? If you ever watch Dukes of Hazzard, you would know what he's talking about if you listen in your own language, which is all languages. There's only one language. Only your language. It's only your language. So if you hear every language, any language, and translate it into your language, hear the living word, you will hear it and see it, because you're going to imagine the Dukes of Hazzard and Blowfly saying it in a language that you may have not ever heard until right now. Right now, at this very moment. Your language. Close your eyes and listen in your language, not theirs. Hold up.
Now she likes being fucked by a man as much as any woman do. But a weekly check and a little respect is all she wants from you. And she can sense what was on your mind the day that she got hired. When you said that if her pussy was any good, she'd probably never be fired. But let me tell you, the job is just a business deal. No deposits, no refills, no strings attached, no head to hat, no pistol thrills. It's just a business deal. Let me hear you.
A business deal. Wait, bill is only a bill is what, when he says that part came to my mind. I'm a bill on Capitol Hill, huh? And that globe, that they 50th year anniversary, they got a globe with half of the United States missing, with Ryan Seacrest advertising it in his Casey Kasem voice. What in your translated in your language? There's only one language. It's only one language.
That's all it is. While sitting watching The Jefferson, which is one of my favorite shows, Oh, George gets into the act the minute Weezy walked out the door when he said, "Come here, Florence. You been fucking with me about a motherfucking raise, right, bitch? You gotta drop them drawers and ease into the bedroom. Yeah. And I don't want to hear nothing about a motherfucking business deal, neither." Of Dallas, which is one of the top-rated shows, couldn't get no pussy from Christy, and the bitch ain't around no more. You know what happened, though? She didn't give up no playmate. Yeah. Business deal.
They need Eddie Murphy to play Blowfly. They need to do a Blowfly, what you call it? A Blowfly documentary. Somebody need to do a Blowfly documentary. I mean, a real good documentary, man. He put Florida on the map of consciousness way before they start using woke in the community, before that word even existed. Huh? And something is telling me it's when Blowfly came on the scene, that's when another time that they knew that light beings existed. That was another time. They had to have confirmation through the years, not that the light beings existed in the point that they didn't know they existed, but like locating them and zooming in and then shutting them down and things, because ain't no way in the world this man, right? But he was snitching on everybody. He was snitching on everybody. He's snitching. Okay, that's not the word that they use. They call them debates. No, not debates. Agents. He was calling out everybody in the community. He was your conscious. I'm not gonna say names, because if I say that, then they'll be like, "See how she doing?" I'm just saying. So he was calling out world government then, and then how come he wasn't in our history books in Coconut Grove? How come the teachers wasn't talking about? How come the preachers and stuff that was related to him did not talk about? Was because it was XX rated, and they couldn't. I mean, he was dropping gem after gem. Every time I listened to a new record, gem after gem after gem. My daddy didn't have no, what you call it, in his well, maybe in his secret hiding spots. I just thought about it. Nope. Because I went through all them records years after years after years. I made some of the scratches on them records that didn't belong there. George Clinton, Richard Pryor, he had this in a secret hiding spot somewhere. Had to. These records here. Blow out the candle. Hold up. Hold up. DJ Tony DJ. Just subbed. I just subbed. And what else they have? So upgrade your breaker box. And I'll come back later. I done got bored with myself now. I'm bored. I got other entertaining things on my mind right now. I need to go back and do some more Bible study. I appreciate those who hung out with me. Have a greater light, y'all. Greater, great light.